Hey everybody, what's up? It's Lost Caverns of Ixalan time. I know these have been late for a lot of places. Thankfully, the shop that I go to fairly regularly, they got theirs, or at least they got a large portion of what they ordered. So we're gonna crack this thing. And today is officially the first day of pre-release. Obviously, a whole lot of channels have already put stuff up, and that's but I'm a regular consumer. I'm not an ambassador. I do not own a shop. So I don't get like super extra special privileges or anything like that. So I'm just a normal person who goes to a store and buys a sub case of boxes and oh, toppers. So I should probably preface. I haven't spent nearly as much time looking at this set due to many work reasons. I've seen some things. I haven't had time to fully invest myself. It's right now, it's coming back to me a little bit. These can go from uncommon to mythic, right? Let's pop one. I want to see one. I don't know the list of cards, though. It was mostly artifacts, I believe. So, excuse me, here we go. Expedition map. So that isn't uncommon. It's super playable uncommon. That's a pretty cool treatment, actually. It's got almost like a... That's interesting. It's like a visage. Okay. Expedition map. All right. So are the box toppers available in the packs too? Or are those just toppers? I guess we'll find out, won't we? First box. Here I go. First box I do, I always go slower. So bear with me. If you do not like that, feel free to hit fast forward. I'll admit, since I haven't spent... Oh, God, I remember those now. Those are cool. Okay, those are sweet. I know it's just a basic island. That looks great. Okay. Just so you know, I might butcher some names, so bear with me. Bartolome del Presidio. Okay, there we go. So, legendary vampire, because we got, I guess they changed it to kindred? That's probably, the ancient one! Okay, so we got the ancient one. If you're not familiar with that reference, you should probably know who Darkmane is. Alright, we got Bedrock Tortoise. Assume, is this from the Commander deck? Nope, it's from the set itself. Okay, so extended art. I'm learning the set layout as we're at it. Arm Mountain Anchors. That's from the Commander deck. Gotcha. 2/2 and Menace. Kind of expensive for that, but yeah. And then discard 2 cards unless you discard a pirate card, which then I'm assuming as I go through Ixalan here, there's probably going to be pirate recursion things similar to what they did with knights in Sidar Jabari. That's actually kind of cool. I'm going to find that out, I guess, over the next few days, won't I? Inti. Okay. That's cool artwork, I'll admit. Like he looks threatening. I'll admit. I don't particularly want to mess with that guy. I don't know if it's a hit. So that's so they did this instead of the coin thing. Good change. Good change. Then you get a regular full art land, really? And oh, Jurassic Park land. Okay, it's more of like looking. I'm like, why do I get a basic land and why? Oh, yeah. That all right. Restless Vents. So the new Manland cycle. So I guess they did the enemy colors in Eldraine, and then they're doing the allied colors in Ixalan. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's a hit, but that's a borderless foil. I doubt it is, but then we get maps, which are a big part here, and then dino tokens. Gotcha. All right. So that's first pack. So first box, folks, I always go slow. Again, I'm trying to get a feel for the product, check the product, and then as I go through sets, I do them a little faster. But first box is always slow. Plus, admittedly, whereas in the earlier days of the channel, I did a lot of speed rushing through, I find myself enjoying that less on top of that. Yeah, that is cool. Mountain. Scythe Claw Raptor, so uncommon. Borderless artwork. Okay, we got Queen's Bay Paladin. I have a feeling that's a nothing. But it is a Vampire Knight, so I will check you out later. The Ever-Flowing Well. I do like a lot of the new artifacts that they've come out with. Ah, yes. Yes. The illustrious Wanderglyph. This one was pointed out to me by Patron Typhoon, where he's like, it's Tender Shoe Giant in white. And I'm like, God, it is. Fantastic. Oh, Echoing Deeps. I know Wildcat MTG was talking about this. He's like, oh, man. I'm just going to go ahead and like get Dark Depths in my graveyard and just Echoing Deeps it. And I just immediately get a 2020 Merit Lodge. I'm like, you are evil. But that's cool. Henry Wu, so that is from the Jurassic Park subset. So that second, okay. So that second to last slot seems like it's always for the Jurassic Park. I wonder how many cards are available in that. And we got Tyrion's Journal for the extended art foil, probably not a hit. But I haven't read all the cards yet, so I'll have to read that one. Sacrifice another creature, artifact, draw a card, but you gotta tap it. It's not repeatable, unless you have things in to make it repeatable. It's fine. Wait, it flips. Oh! 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 Oh, wait. So, okay. Alright, see, yeah. Discard your hand, transform it into thing that will just start recurring things. That's fun. Okay. That's not bad, actually, is it? That's right, because they have that new cycle, which... Didn't they bring back Growing Rights of Ixalan? Because it did need a reprint. And I guess if you're going to put it in another set, you might as well put it in an Ixalan set. Kind of makes sense. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. So we got ourselves a new Dreadmaw. Still 6/6 for 6 trample. But draw a card for each dinosaur you control. That could be not too shabby. All right, Stalactite Stalker. I don't think that's a... 2 Stalactite Stalkers. Don't think that's going to be a hit. Pantalaza Sun Favored. So is this... I'm assuming... I haven't looked at the commander decks yet. I assume this is one of the front face or second commander of the Dinos deck. So that is a borderless foil version of it? That's actually kind of cool. Restless Anchorage. So now we're getting into the Azorius Manland. We have Dino Plains. Trumpeting Carnosaur. I think this is the one Wildcat was talking about on his top 10 video. So that's probably pretty cool. Okay. Extra hard pack to open. There we go. Oh, that... I know, they're just basics, but that is gorgeous. Come on, why is that so hard to say? Zoyoyoa Lavaton. Okay. Thousand Moons Smithy. Another artifact I will read later. And I'm going to put that in some kind of top area, I guess. Seems. I dig new artifacts. Sentinel of the Nameless City. Merfolk. Green. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because this was the set that had the Simic Merfolks. Charismatic Conqueror for more vampires. Watley, who got who got unsparked. Not downshifted, unsparked. Almost the same thing, right? Poet of Unity. That is another mythic. Yeah, we got Ian Malcolm. Life finds a way after all. Where do I even put this? I'll put you over there, sure. Subterranean Schooner. Ha ha ha. You dumb blah. It's not a schooner. It's a sailboat. Schooner is a sailboat. You know what? There is no Easter Bunny. That's cool. Yeah, dig it. Akawali, the Seething Tower. Okay. I have to say, so I've seen a couple of the uncommon legendaries. It seems we did some really cool uncommon legendaries in this product. Hulking Raptor. Yeah, that's easy enough. Ward 2, 5/3, and adds mana in the pre-combat phase. Easy enough. Little dinosaur right there. Matzalanti, the Great Door. I think this is one of the cool artifacts. It is. Transforms into the core. Yep, yes it is. I don't know if it's going to be worth anything, but it is cool. Ripples of Potential. So proliferate. More proliferate fun. Cool. That is an awesome hit. I am extremely thrilled about this one. So we got Galta Stampede Tyrant in the borderless version. Awesome. One of the cards I wanted. This thing is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Megalodon Land. And the Ever-Flowing Well, which I guess I should have flipped over the first time, huh? I didn't notice that it did that. The Myriad Pools. Okay. All right. I was hoping for a Galta. There I go. Not that I'm building necessarily a Dinos deck, but I already have a deck tailor-made for Galta to just get slotted right in. I don't even have to make any changes. I literally can just pick a card and say, you are not as good. You are gone. You in. Okay, that mountain again. Belligerent Yearling. Amalia. Corpses of the Lost. Dusk Legion Sergeant. It seemed like this was going to be one of the kind of the cool new vampires out of the deck. Anim Pakal? Yeah, Pakal. Thousand Moon. All right, it's cool treatment. I'll read the card later. That's a lot of text. Sanguine Evangelist. This is that one that brings in another creature with it, and when it attacks, it gives a little extra boost to all your creatures that are attacking. That's not terrible. Probably way better in limited and way better in standard, but I could see it having a home. Oh, we even have commons and uncommons. Huh? Uncommons that are flipping. That's fun. Oh, and I'm doing... Oh, wait, they flip because of things happening, not casting costs. Good. Woo! All right, another Earthshaker Dreadmaw. Kitesail Larcenist. Okay. Which, yeah, that's right. That was one of the cool ones. Subterranean Schooner again. Sunfrill Imitator off the Commander deck. If you haven't tell, I kind of got away from... I'm just putting cards that I kind of think are already cool up there. Throne of the Grim Captain. That is cool artwork. Mill 2 cards, and then craft a dinosaur, a merfolk, a pirate, and a vampire. And then he becomes the Grim Captain with... Wow. Yeah. Seems kind of sweet. Oh my god. Do I seriously have that coming up? You got to be kidding me. That is... Hey, it's blue! Blue seems cool. Now we all know blue. Yeah! Okay. That was obviously a little subdued versus normally pulling a because I already kind of spoiled it for myself, but I'm still excited! It's a foil mana crypt in the new artwork. Awesome. That is spectacular. Okay. Didn't expect that. Mana Crypt is not a card I own more than one copy of. Alright, moving on. That's awesome. That's really like I'm so happy right now just because I haven't really been hitting things personally. So that's awesome. Preacher of the Schism. Alright, we got Terror Tide. Scion of Calamity. More dinosaur fun. Malcolm. Not that Malcolm. Oh, that's Malcolm. Yeah. He had a Commander Legends card. Cool. So he's in this realm. Gotcha. All right, some more of the basics. And Get Lost seems like really good removal. Does seem like a little bit better. What was the name of that card? Fateful Absence. Yes. And that is the borderless foil version. I mean, we've had some really good removal lately. Like Stroke of Midnight was an uncommon and is really good removal. White is now officially, well, it probably has been for a while, but is officially the color of removal, I guess. Thrashing Brontodon with new artwork. Souls of the Lost. Queen's Bay Paladin in the extended. Tetzin, okay. Gnome Champion. The Golden Gear Colossus. That seems neat. Okay, Polani's Hatcher. So because we're in Atla's realm of the everything. Cumpy Swarm. Oh, for the little Cumpies running around. Oh, cool. If you get your die this turn, create a tapped token that's a copy of the Cumpy Swarm. Hey, yeah, and Golgari. This is the right colors, man. That's fun. Okay. I should have put blue up there too. All right, Brass's Tunnel Grinder. So another artifact. This time the red one. So Teculin. I don't know. The Searing Riff. Okay. All right, so we're down to the last 3 packs. I didn't know what to expect about any of this, but I have to say, like, I'm happy. Even besides the Mana Crypt, I wanted Galta. I wanted Illustrious Wanderglyph on Glyph. Get Lost. Like, do some other cool cards. So I'm already pretty happy, even outside the Mana Crypt. I don't know what's going to be valuable yet. I haven't. That foiling's pretty awesome, actually. So, Nikanzil, Current Conductor, New Merfolk. Okay, we got Ekal again. This time in the regular pack foil version. Oh, no, she's different. So what is she, a relative of Anim over there? Must be. Abuelo's Awakening. All right. The Grim Captain's Locker. I do like neat artifacts. Each creature in your graveyard gains escape. Okay. And now we've got the Gruul Manland. Owen Grady, so I guess that goes with blue. And Warden of the Inner Sky. Probably not a hit, but you know what, I'm going to fish out blue. It'll take me a second. There he is. Fish out blue. So they partner, right? They do. Huh. Okay. Let's see what we get in these last 2 packs, shall we? Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Ah! Is this the, yeah, this is the cool Cat Warrior, just in a different artwork. Good. This is an uncommon I was hoping for. Hey, it's Ogier. One of the new gods. Of course, and flips over, and they all seem pretty spicy. Was that a treasure map? It freaking was. I didn't realize, I guess that makes sense. I didn't realize they were reprinting treasure map. We got treasure code. That's awesome. I don't own a copy of that. That's awesome. Heckball of the Surging Soul, so another one of the commanders. Okay. So I just want to say for the record, assuming I'm not missing any, I don't think I am. So as of right now, that's 7 mythics, with 2 of them being face commanders. We can do better. Tashana's Tidebender. Look at that artwork. All right. And we got Mountain. And Preacher of the Schism. And run out of space, but whatever. I know the pieces fit. Okay. Yeah, we have kind of a low mythic count for a collector box, at least in more in recent times. That feels a lot more, Kamigawa, which was kind of known for having a smaller mythic count than the average collector box. That's fascinating. It's not necessarily a terrible thing. They did definitely fill these with a lot of different things, though. And that's actually kind of fun for a collector box. And in a much better way than the stupid stuff they did in, like, March of the Machine. Ugh. Terrible, terrible set. All right, we got Terror Tide. Threefold Thunderhunk. Okay. Dinosaur egg. Sahili. All right, that is a mythic. So also desparked. Wait, isn't she from Kaladesh? What's she doing over there on Ixalan? Oh, a foil basic from the Jurassic Park series. And a mythic. And a foil Stompy Gulta to finish off the video. The last pull. That's pretty cool. All right, that's my first collector box. So I know I've got a set box that I'm probably going to air tomorrow. Got a couple pre-release kits to do. I'm still determined whether or not I want to do another collector box for me. I'm not 100% certain on that, especially after this one I'm relatively happy with. And then we got some battles. We got some battles we're going to do. So we're going to have some fun with this product too. Ixalan really does seem like a really solid overall set from everything I've heard. Right? Again, I haven't had as much time to check out everything, but there seems to be very much a lot of enthusiasm around of like, it's just a solid all-around set. Like, this is just a solid product. Really no major complaints about it. It has some, multicolor, but it's not too heavy multicolor, which is sometimes not that popular to do. And it seems like there's a lot of cards that can play in different formats. How strong they'll be, you got to test that, right? But it seems like there's a lot of neat thought in this product. That's fun. It's a good way to end the year, especially considering the next set that comes out, I believe, is Ravnica Remastered. So it means we actually have some time between new products hitting the shelves. Since that's just a reprint set of a whole bunch of cards that's already been reprinted a lot. And then a few that haven't been. Yeah. I already talked about that set. Let's not think about that right now. But either way, that's pretty fun. Even on a collector box standpoint, that seems like a pretty fun collector box. And if you're going to pay a premium, you kind of want it to be fun. So, awesome. See you all tomorrow. Bye.